You're. Oh crap! I forgot. I gotta open chat.
I just want to get fucking shit on in the back. I just want to get my back shit on, dude.
Getting my back shit on. What the fuck is that? I gotta get a link. What time is it? He can waste all his mats. Oh, there you go. Once I was 11 years old. What up, chat? What's up, SB? What's up, Tayshawn? What's going on? Welcome. Reynoso, what's up, Chief? Welcome. What's going on? What's good? Oh, this is very bad positioning for Tifa right there. All right, chat. So we're gonna have a little watch party, dog. All right. I'm bored. I'm bored. I was just cleaning. I'm done, and I'm bored. Yo, can you please unblock me from my other YT account? I don't like switching. Well, that's the consequences for not, for what you did, bro. You got to pay for what you did, my guy. All right, somehow, my man. All right, so you're gonna have to deal with this for a bit.
I can't even fucking see him, man. There's a kid
Oh, he's
behind me.
dead.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's no way, bro.
My nigga Tifu is dead. He's dead, mate. All right, guys. So we're just gonna be chilling, talking shit and hating on these dudes here. Well, not hating, like literally, but you know what I mean.
There's no way there's a kid that pushed.
Whoa, guys, W looking like
from
Tifu.
behind.
Shut up. You mind shutting up, please, Crepus? Thank you. He's using a bad
Ammo on this fucking kid, man.
damn, for real.
Who
He did. He's not happy. What's up, Foxy? Let me set a stream on Discord. All right, so we're gonna do a little viewing party. I'm probably gonna do it for another little, for about like 2 hours.
Fucking Discord together, like.
Who knows? They might.
Bro, he's holding me. Come fucking shoot him in the back.
What the hell?
Fucking teamers, bro. I'm gonna go back into replay. Why else would that kid come over here like that late?
W stuck his shit, but know damn well he wouldn't last 3 minutes in there. You know I would last 5 minutes at least. Can I play with you? Yeah, join up. Join up, bro. Join up. I'm just trying to see what I could do here, man. Trying to survive out here. Where's the other kid? Oh, this
real, man.
How is he gonna survive it? Oh, he has a jump pad. There's a chest in that? The hell? I never knew that.
That is fucking wild.
Why is he chilling in this? Oh, never mind. Like, Tifu be playing so weird sometimes, bro. We're gonna be watching different streamers. I forgot to open a bunch of them, but we're gonna be watching different ones. I think Punisher's playing. Punisher and Nick 830 is playing. We're gonna watch a couple of different ones, but this is not an end game. Let me look for someone that's in an end game. Nick is not in an end game yet. Oh, I should look for him here. Wait, in the storm? What? What the hell? Hold up, chat. Oh, there we go. Stream is shared. Yo, who pushes like that in the storm? Like, how is he gonna survive? Oh, never mind. Dude, Tifu be playing so weird sometimes, bruh. I'm trying to open the map. What's up, Caden? What's up, Vatic? Welcome, bro. I'm gonna remove my headphones. I'm just gonna put them here. You guys can still hear me, right? Like, you guys can still hear me, okay? 1 2 3, 1 2 3, testing, testing, 1 2 3, testing, 1 2 3. Yeah, I'm gonna use it like a mic. Well, it has a mic in there. I'm gonna use it like I have a mic, streamer mic, like this. All right, let's look for an. Let me look for an ending while you guys chill here. Hey, Creppers, can you hear me? Can you hear me saying, "Hey, Creppers"? Hey, Creppers. Hey, Creppers. Hi. I like food and toes occasionally, though. Sometimes I do be catching toes. Who else is Thieves playing? I think Thieves is playing. What's up, Jaden? Welcome. Hey, I bought a mic, chat. As you guys can see here, I got me a mic. Say hello to my mic. Oh crap, his stream is messing. Oh well, not really, not his stream.
Oh my god, bro, the fucking FPS is so bad.
Oof. I messed with the heck. Oh, never mind. It's because I have two of them on. My bad, my bad. I have two streams on. Oof. Oof. I'm gonna commentate on this. All right, so we have Tifu out here. Monsieur Tifu. Tefu, oui, ça y est, monsieur parti là, il tire balle dans boudal, les couilles, lever couilles, et la caché dans toilette là, il vient en bas là, puis il vient cacher, parce qu'il tire, mais balle dans boudal, vous comprenez ça, il a tiré dans boudal. Oh, il y a un monde dans là. Oh, il frappe du. Il prend du, il a frappé du. Yeah, il bien frappé. One, Monsieur Tifou, vraiment, Jean Carré Figil, et you look at his face, he does not look happy at all. Oh, he tried to hit the shot. He does not hit the shot. Yo, I'm gonna start casting these stuff. Oh, you frappé, monsieur frappé. Yo, il frappé monsieur back. Il frappé monsieur back. Well, one, c'est ça, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna start casting these so Epic Games can hire me to cast for them in Creole. All right, it won't make them any money, but hey, who cares? But yeah, these pro players playing really weird. Bro, I know, like, dude, this dude was in the storm. Like, he was playing the storm. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, he was in the storm, and two other people pushed him in the storm. Like, I don't understand. It's either they were in a Discord party or whatever together, or it's just how they all played. It's like, what the heck? This is a whole different Fortnite, man. Like, I've been seeing him playing like this for a while, but before, like, I thought he was just doing a challenge, but he wasn't.
Bro, I shouldn't have played this.
Like, he was not, bro. It's weird, bro, how this play now.
Like,
what's up, Jaden? Welcome, bro.
Bro, like, why am I getting 70 FPS?
Wait, man. 10 minutes before you get into a game to go against worst player. If you wait after every game, you go against people that don't get as much point. Ah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Yeah, because like when the game is just over, oh, I hate how he be having ads like that. I do not appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all.
Obviously, if you guys have seen it, for me, one of my favorite stories going into
Big boy. Okay.
I mean, that video got
is this an end game? No, this is not an end game. But
interesting seeing the shark.
That does make sense. You are right. You are right, actually.
This is one of Arab's very good friends and old duo partners.
I hate how he be having freaking
so I wonder if maybe he sees.
I hate how he be having like ads, bro. Him and Nick 830, bro. I hate that. I think Chica be having that too. It's like, it's so annoying. You know, like they could be in the middle of a fight and then an ad would just pop up. That's like, dude, we're not watching TV, man. Like, this shit is just annoying. This man just said, "Why am I getting 70 frame?" Well, you should probably try to measure one of my shoes. Try out one of my shoes, bro. Try to see what happens, bro. Ooh, get clapped by Monsieur Drew.
Wall put it up so quickly, it just shut down.
What do you think, chat? Yo, go against people that dies off spawn. It's what unknown army does. Wait, for real? Dang, GG's. That is smart. I mean, in this type of stuff, bro, you gotta be smart, bro. You gotta be smart. You gotta know what you're doing. It's a lot of money on the line, you know, and it's very challenging. So like, you gotta know what you're doing, man. It's a really unique opportunity. You know, you have the being able to play in this kind of stuff, dude. It's not everybody gets to do that, you know. So yeah, these guys are smart, man. These dudes are like these are not they're not just gamers, bro. They're not just, that's what I've realized about Tfue and Clicks and Nick 830. Who else? There are a couple of other guys. These guys are not just they're not just gamers, bro. They don't just play the game, like they study the game, bro. They study their opponents. Like they just know everything. Avery, like they just know everything, bro. Like they take gaming to a different level, bro. Oh, yo, look at this play, bro. Look at this play, bro. Damn. That was just so clean, man. What's up, Enders? What's up, bro? Which one do you guys want to watch? Tfue or this guy? I mean, our Fortnite thingy. I feel like they have more action. We should probably just watch them. Let me pause Tfue's thing, because oh, there's an end game. There's an end game. That's an end game. That's an end game. Why does he have a fishing rod? So he can get stuff out of the storm? Probably. I think he's the first person I saw to do that. Like using the grappler. I mean, not the grappler. The grappling hook and the fishing rod to grab stuff out of the storm. You guys see how my hair is? Because I have, when I put the headphones on, and then the middle thing would just like make this flat. And I would look like my head's like, woo! It's very weird. I have a lot of hair, man. Shaders? Who the heck is shaders? Oh, I was the first one to... Wait, for real? You tripping? No, you weren't. You tripping. For real? These dudes are not just gamers, man. It's amazing to watch. I'm gonna put these back on. I wanna hear them. Damn. He still hasn't gotten the placement points. I don't think he's gotten the placement points for the 25th place yet. Well, apparently no. Damn. Or he's trying to take the bottom base, or he's trying to make a way out. Yeah, he's trying to make a way out.
There's definitely some mats above. 500
mats to work with. One person has died, bro. What the heck? This is different, bro. This is just different. I'm gonna pop some shots out of the storm. He's on 34 ping. I mean, maybe not the first, but I've been doing it since the thing came out. Yeah, since the thing came out. Yeah. It's such a smart strategy, man. It's different. Why didn't... Oh, lasered. And like these guys, they don't push anything, bro. They don't push anything. They do damage and then they chill out, bro. It's different how these guys play, bro. It's just different. Oh,
Serious, man?
like they don't push like that, bro. It's these guys, man. These guys are they're just amazing. Grapple boy, bring grappling hook guy. Oh yeah. Oh, right there, right there. You got to attack. Make it work, baby. Make it work. One hit, one hit. Oh, another team, bro. Another team. Oh, he's lagging. No way.
Like, why the fuck is everyone on my fucking cock? You just smashing it from every fucking side.
Yo, he's not happy, but damn, that was well played, dude. You got 12 elimination points, 5 placement points. He did all right. He did all right. He got 20th, right? You did good, Mr. Tifu. Dang,
Where
bro.
the zone is, the zone's off to the east. He's going way south
Oh,
of the zone right now.
Monster. Vic.
It's a safe path.
Monster is such a cool dude.
No, he's crossing paths with other players already on the way here. Let's see if he can hit this.
Yo,
big for him. We're following for a reason, and that's the reason right there. It's Nanolite.
it's so satisfying, dude. No way, man.
Nanolite goes down.
Players, obviously on this deep rotation, Nanolite performed insanely.
Oh my god, I don't know why I still react like I still get surprised by these sniper shots, bro. Damn.
Smart rotate going all around the backside, not wanting to rotate here near Misty. A lot of the players from that north side of the map would have been pushing down through that Misty River, so smart choice to rotate behind the mountains and gets another elimination for it too.
This is Rex's skin.
Tezza using up 2 slurpfish right there to go from 0 shield to now max. Looks like he was beamed for crossing the Misty Meadows right there, so you see why players opt to skate around it. You want to avoid some of these major points of interest, especially this early into the game here. But Tezza is not going to be avoiding this drop. Not at all. Not for the slightest bit. He wants to reap the rewards from this. This is going to be a second launch pad for him here if Tezza comes out successful right now. He doesn't decide to shoot it down. Instead, he's going to wait for it to land here. Leaving his top open, though. There is a player right nearby. You can see. Okay, he gets away with pulling it the first time. I heard a C4 come down. It's not going to be... Anything goes. He lands a 75 shot here. Obviously, he needs another 75. It's gonna be 150 and another 75. So it's 3 in a row right there.
Woo!
Upgraded shotgun for him now.
That's a gold one, my guy.
Pump out of the airdrop, and I got excited by that, but no, uses the green tack to take down Squish and takes away his legendary pump. So his loadout is very good. Dab. Well, Tezza, sorry, was one of those players that did just miss out of qualifying last week. Came 109. Sorry, 206. So he was quite far away. 109 points. Needs to jump up there quite a lot with the aggression that we just saw, but he's hunting down the launch pad, so he must be feeling pretty confident. Double launch pad in the back pocket. There is going to be a lot of verticality potentially in this zone with these high mountains. So I think those launch pads are going to be invaluable. Quite often you see around Misty having to use those launch pads to get off high ground to go back down the verticality.
Yeah, in order to hit that top 20, you see on average, you need close to 20-ish or so elims to be in the safety, kind of that safety bubble to break your way through. So you're going to need 2 or 3 elims a game if you want to secure your way. Anyone that has a few coming in early is setting themselves up for success all the way through without a doubt.
They got one.
There's Vivid, who's going up for height right now, recycling enemy builds. We saw someone do this earlier and get punished for it. This time around, it's not going to be him. But seeing this player get shot right in front, he knows heavy sniper. He's got the gap closed already. Is he going to take the dive here? No, instead he's just going to continue to worry about his own personal placement here, going for the safe zone first, leaving these guys to fight behind here on the storm line.
That's different.
This is a great rotate.
Yeah, he knew that was going to be a congested side of zone there. He knew he got tagged with a heavy sniper, so he has to stop and build up so he can rotate forward. I was just about to say, you can see that old school prowess from Vivid, knowing how to rotate. He wants to get to the other side of zone. He knows that's where all these players are going to be coming in, and these kind of fights are going to break down that he does not want to be involved in.
His name is literally Reboot round. Like, come on, bro. It's not Reboot round. It's Okay, never mind. It is Reboot.
He's got the medal out now. Doesn't opt for the mini. Just wants to go for the big pot. He does still have one of those in his back pocket. Has a really good loadout. He's got the heavy sniper, epic tack, can put out some serious damage, but Milks right now, maybe...
I'm gonna go get me some food.
It's giving him time to heal up. He knows there's no point going too aggressive here on this edge. We see
All right, let me get some food right quick. I'll be right back.
all the way around now. Also, never mind. Milks wants to go aggressive. He wants on this wall. He tagged him a while ago, and that's enough for him to be confident to push the fight. But Reboot round pushing him back. Flexes that epic tax. Says, look, I've got a pretty decent gun here. I mean, I'm healed back up, man.
All right, I'll be right back. Hold up.
That is right. We know the power of the shock and the attack. Really get in the box and wrap things up quick. Reboot's going to use that little moments here now to back up, find himself to safety, but not before more pressure comes in. And he's just running out of material right now. So honestly, it is make or break moment for Reboot. We're going to see if he can swing things around here. This fight that he's getting into with YouTube FW here. Got to make some big plays right now. He's got the heavy sniper trying to get the reload off. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Instead, this player jumps in the box, and it's 198 with the 2 shotgun shots that he puts on that player right there. There's another one underneath. The heavy sniper comes out. The double edit comes in. And once again, another 50-50. There's another player shooting that floor out. And Reboot round just seems like he can't catch a break. Not just yet.
He's still got the 4 floppers, 6 minis. He's got quite a lot of materials. Got a big refresh now. And with the heavy sniper, you can go for those plays. So he backed himself. He used the materials quite heavily, like you said. But with that heavy sniper, he knew that he could just pretty much full send it and try and get in someone's box. We've been talking about competitive royalty. We have Reverse 2K here as well. Someone who qualified for World Cup, is known as a phenomenal solo player. Hasn't found his way through FNCS yet. He was very, very close in week 2. Had a good performance, but falling short. Have to see if he can maybe pull it off now. 0 eliminations in a really good position, though, with a really good loadout and material.
Definitely looking good right here. The place you want to be, honestly, is up this mountain, though. Because, you know, worst case scenario, this thing might just go up with the half in, half out. We'll see. Anyone who's down here with no launch pad like Reverse is going to be in quite the struggle. Not a bad time to get proactive, as he's going to find Thresh and all of Thresh's goodies as well. It's going to be more material for him to kind of branch his way out. Even upgraded shotguns as well, and AR here if he wants to take the kind of option here, and he is. He's going to go ahead and go for it, deciding now if he wants to or not. All this extra metal, yes, gain that real estate here. This is all his right now.
That's big for him. I mean, most players know Reverse 2K would be known for that safer placement style. So picking up elimination, getting a nice refresh, he can just tarp out. He's got a few people around him, but there's actually less people up here on the mountain than what I would think. This is where you want to be right now, because I mean, if zone goes back down, you've still got a good advantage. And we see Loonies, who we saw earlier, up there. He's got that grappler, remember. So in this zone, this is exactly what he wants. A mountain zone with the grappler. You have such a strong position on top of everyone. You can just take high ground and jump off it whenever you want, basically.
Yeah, that is true. He's definitely set up for success the way the zone is playing into his favor here. Here's a take a look or jump back in with Tezza Dab, who, again, we touched down with Tezza 200th, pretty much just shy of top 200 last weekend. Seems to play for placements. He's a placement style player, really looking to up the eliminations this time around. That's the kind of difference maker for him to pull through for the grand finals right now. He's off to a good start. He's off with 2 eliminations already. I mean, obviously, every single lobby is going to be more stacked than anything else he's played up until this point. Even with all the, what we like to call W key, right? The aggression in this format. Things are settling down now. We are still going to be looking at some big moving zones coming in soon. And the kind of geography, the map, the way it's going to play out is going to make it that much more intense and more difficult.
If this zone goes east, look how many players there are right on the west side. If they have to make their way up over this mountain and then down, that is going to be absolute shambles. You're going to have to see, some community launch pads. I mean, he goes for the placement, but that was a nice, safe elimination. That was pretty much incredibly low risk, all reward there. Picks up a nice elim, another 4 points. The loot gets taken by the harpoon, but what does he really need? Maybe, a better AR? He's still got legendary pump, 145 mats, good meds. He didn't need any of that loot, but I think he'll take the 4 free points from the elimination.
Right there, Ozzy, the zone pulls pure south as everyone is now running like madmen up this mountain here. Lee's trying to get his self sorted and situated up. I see Vix up there. I saw Zypha as well. These are players that are now parked in pretty alongside Loonies. They still have more to go. Look, Elise has to go all the way out and around this mountain. He does have a launch pad though.
He gets taken
He
out.
did.
That means the grappler shifted hands. That was a massive game for him. He's now made it into where those placement points start hitting heavily, and he goes down with the loadout he needs. I know from watching Loonies, he is a streamer as a player. He does sometimes lack that patience and that mental. So once he starts having a bad game, it'll be interesting to see if he can bounce back from this, because he's going to need to. He's got plenty of games to do it, but top 20 is going to be a tall ask now. As the Elite's trying to get into the box, going aggressive on this rotate. It pulls the opposite side. Everyone has to make their way over this mountain, and Elite has the time to just go for an aggressive elimination, but can't find his way into the box. He's up against the wall now. Epic tack in hand. Here's the third party come out. Sees that as pressure on the other wall, but the enemy inside the box are able to hold these walls, and Elite has to probably back off, I'd imagine. Oh, never mind. He's still going for this. He wants this so badly. I don't think he's actually gotten any tags. He's getting face to the cone, face to the floor, and it's Vix, who we saw earlier pick up that elimination with the heavy sniper. He had the loadout to close this out, and I think that's the story of today. These guys are all set up for success, and they're just falling short in game one.
Those elims are the biggest ones right there. This late into the game, Elige now with the launch pads, the extra shield, the refresher on material. He is looking so good to take this game away. 3 launch pads in the inventory now. Ozzy 1 step ahead of the competition once again here. This zone is going down and off the mountain, down towards the shorelines, out on the back half of the map. This is your first kind of full moving zone here in zone 6. Yes, it is still over land.
Yeah, it's a
It
tough
is still
zone.
over land at least.
I mean, I've seen this one here. A lot of people have been talking about recently. Maybe do we see a bit of the... I know it's called the stutter pad for trick shotters, possibly the Arab pad. He's kind of coined it recently. We talked to him earlier. Using that stutter pad off the high ground to just launch yourself straight down. The glider doesn't pull, and you get to just kind of traverse all this verticality in such a quick instance, and no one can shoot you. It's interesting to see whether Elise maybe goes for that, or whether he wants to be the one who takes this high ground, because it's going to be a very, very high ground, though. A lot of people... There it is. It's dropping down. The high ground gets a tack shot, though. Finds a limb on his way down. That's the problem. As you're dropping down this verticality, you're so exposed to those kind of shots from Elise. And look at his loadout right now. It can't get any better. He doesn't gain anything but 4 points from these limbs, but that is still a lot to gain. And he's slowly dropping down. Doesn't want to have happen to him what he just did to another player, so he's going to box up and just wait for people to drop down first. Goes for the pad. It isn't the stutter pad that maybe could have been better, but he can now pick where he wants to drop, and there it is. Never mind. Finds a beautiful mid-ground layer, and he can just set himself up here.
This is such a crazy fight. When is it enough, though? Is he low enough now? I think he is. I think this now finding himself kind of in the middle of the pack here. Everyone else still has to come down. Remember, he also has this rocket launcher right here. He can put this RPG to big use on anyone that's too high up. And this is where it's probably going to come into play now. Players are starting to suspend themselves out in kind of over here. Things are popping off. I still see Reverse 2K in the feed. Just now I see Vivid fall there as well. Zypha falls too. We're now approaching that top 10. Here's a lead inching his way back up the mountain. Running short on material, though. He's trying to see if he can find himself another frag right now. This is getting more and more intense.
He's got the rockets to try and open up these builds and find his way through. He's looking for the launch pad, finds some clear space. No, he misses it. He goes for the clear space now, 50 health, hits his head, which actually makes it a pretty decent pad, so he doesn't stay in the air, doesn't leave himself vulnerable to shots. That was a very, very nice launch pad, and now he's back on front side of zone, but you touched on it, only has 5 builds in his back pocket. Elise actually struggling. He made it through into week 2. Can he get another limb? He can. That could be the refresh he needed. He struggled in week 2. He only picked up 32 points total, and he's on 31 now into the first game, so having a phenomenal performance today for him. Maybe consistency is something to look out for him, but here we see it. There's 7 players alive, and he's got everything he needs except for those materials.
It's crazy. He's playing that ultimate low ground right now. Doesn't want anything to do with the height. This is going to be a beautiful RPG, though, which is going to open up the breaking of the builds. He's going to actually catch that one as well, as that shot connects. No Elam for the falling players, but it's okay, as he is still in the running right now. Very much so. He's going to steal that one, too, with just one AR shot. 174 and another body. It's Reverse 2K who falls now. Top 5 remain here. Elige still kind of looking to connect right now. Someone's coming out the zone. Ozzy, these are your final players. He's on fire right now. One more shot in a launch pad and a grappler in his inventory. He's going to go up. He's trying to find the last shotgun shot. Little does he know, the guy on height doesn't have anything left. It's just going to take one good shot. Can he get it? And yes, he does. The barrel stuff with the AR seals the deal.
Elise runs away with it. He just doubled his points effectively from an entire tournament in week 2 to pick up 65 points in week 1. I mean, game 1, sorry, of Reboot round. That is incredible. He played that to near perfection, the pad, and that is arguably the most difficult zone you're gonna see. Like, that's a throwback to obviously Polar Peaks. Have you seen a zone close out like that, Zeke, in the old maps where it's just so much verticality and so much movement?
Dude, it can get very difficult, but for Liege there, with that grappler, that's really what played the factor in him getting that win. Again, as you kind of pointed out, in week number 2, 291st with 32 points. And in game 1, he's like, all right, listen, you wanted points, I got your points. Hold them right here. That's absolutely insane. And you got to think, there's only 20 spots available. So for someone like Liege to already start that far ahead of the pack, he's got to be feeling really good about himself. The problem will be is who else will look to step up as well, because the tides can turn after a single game here, Monster.
Out in the EU, we saw players that were just there all the way through to the mid game, right? All the way to the middle of the pack, and then all of a sudden fizzle out at the very end. So momentum is huge. It's in his favor right now. Staying consistent is going to be what he's going to have to solidify for himself today.
You gotta wonder.
You gotta chase down that top 20. There's no point. Like, there's no point going middle of the pack. You started strong, you set the pace, but top 20 is a very tall order. What was it, about 145 points for EU? Like, he's got 65 in game 1, but all it takes is go down a couple times early, and it's gonna shake things up massively for him. The 32 points last week does scare me a little bit for his consistency, but he set the pace for everyone else to follow. I have to think he's probably coming out of that one at least top 3.
And that's what I was gonna say. It's literally like that consistency factor. That is all that matters right here in the reboot round, right? You have to make it in top 20. You have to hold that spot with everything that you have. Is 65 points enough, right? Like, you called out 135, maybe 140 roughly is what we kind of like need to be edging on. So what does he need to do to kind of hold on to this place? Now, I will throw this over to you guys to ask as we head into the next game. So take us on in with your answers, babies.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, thank you, Zeke. Thanks for setting it up for us. And yes, what is it going to take for these players to hold it all together, to pull in the glue? I mean, obviously, if you had a struggle coming into this, you didn't qualify up until now, something has to be done. Something has to be changed in your playstyle. We'll find out soon if it was some adjustments that he made from the previous weeks till now that's making him shine right now. But here we are with Sway, the one and only creative warrior himself.
Yeah.
All the antics. What do you think about Sway?
A push.
Yeah.
He's picking himself up there competitively, picks up an easy elimination. I mean, that was a pretty easy one to grab, and then takes Mice's drum gun. If he can get that in his pocket for this fight, no, doesn't prioritize Mice's drum gun, goes aggressive with the SMG, 78 white tag, and he does. He secures agency now just like that. 2 eliminations and the drum gun. He's starting strong. You touched on a creative warrior. I mean, we didn't have to see really any of the fancy builds and edits that Sway is so known for. That was just run and gun there. Takes down 2 elims, and he's got agency to himself now.
Kicking it off, 3 elims right here now. Kind of ramping his way up to 25 points with the reboot card. He can just go ahead and jump down, or the Volt card. He can go ahead and pick up whatever it is that he needs. His reboot round is off to a proper start. Last time he was here competing, he only finished just outside of the top 200 in week 2, so still a relatively okay performance. Can he go ahead and step it up now? Here's visuals, though, coming in with some real sneaky play. He is going to open that door, though. The cone's going to come out, trying to see if he can trap this player, but no, it's not going to be enough. Oh, actually, that was his floor, too, so he was trying to piece control all the builds here. Now visuals is going to dodge that rocket barely, though, just for standing back here. Player's backed into the corner. All he needs is one more shot. There it is. Macwood gets taken out.
Goes down. One of those smarter players, obviously going for this safer drop there. Had the rocket, tried to ricochet off the wall to get a shot, but visuals pushed in quickly. I'm as surprised as you are. That piece control on the floor was quite interesting. I think Macwood jumped up into the cone. He took the floor so he could still push from underneath. Really aggressive play, because if he hadn't got that floor, it would have been quite hard to push through. Would have had to break in maybe from the roof and expose himself a little bit more. So very interesting play. And I'm just looking on the top left of some of the names I've already seen in this lobby. It's looking pretty good. I saw Spade, I saw Thresh. So there's some big names in here that Sway's going to have to maybe contest. We talked about him being around that, top 200. I think eliminations and that aggression has never been Sway's issue. It is those more stacked end games where you need that competitive knowledge and those rotations. We've seen recently talks of him pairing up with clicks in duos, so I think he's starting to phase away from that creative warrior name, though. He's picking up some tier 1 pros for the team game modes too. I think he's making a really solid push to create a name for himself as a top tier pro, and I mean, there's no better way to do it than making out of reboot rounds to play a solo grand final.
That is right. And just one thing to touch about, we talk about like building that competitive knowledge. Now that I think about it, visuals open that door at the exact time that Macwood was breaking the floor above him. That's how he was able to grab it before Macwood could. So all just, somewhat of an interesting high-tech engagement right there We're sitting with Visuals right now, who's going to get into his next engagement, most likely right here by the Shark. We'll see who it is who's skating on by here, cruising on by in the Bolt. Can he hit the shots that he needs? This player does pull up with the loot. It's the good loot. It's Zero who's going to deliver all the goods right here. And yeah, Visual hit the dance move. You have to at this point.
You've got to be suspicious when you see a big pot lying on the ground this early next to a bush. Visuals just left a little treat out, little teaser. Could have grabbed it, but thought, hey, you know, maybe he's coming past in the boat. Let's see if he spots it. And he does. That little treat gains him the grappler, which we talked about being so important in the last game. I mean, you see it as one of those tricks. It'll work in a public match. It'll apparently work in one of the highest competitive lobbies there are. People are just, sometimes their brain switches off. They don't think, maybe, why is this here? And the trap was baited, and it worked.
Here's a look at Crims, though, one of the players that was so close to qualifying. 116th place out of the top 80, needed to move on. So he's someone to keep an eye out here. It'll be such a huge upset if he can't pull through. Such a prominent performer in across other team-based modes. Let's see. He's already found one elimination. It's Agent Asylum who's hiding out. That player that he just took out, though, Buff, didn't have any shield, so he's probably assuming that they're both in somewhat of a shambles situation. Keep an eye on the feed now as we jump back with Thresh. Here he is, hunting right now. Barely any ammunition. My gosh, his AR doesn't really have much of anything, as does his SMG. Doesn't have a single bullet in it left. He's got 3 shotgun shots, Aussie, and some bandages to work off of right now.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the fact that he's got Sky's AR, but then we saw another play with the grappler earlier, so don't really know what happened there. Maybe a very, very scuffed shark fight. He's getting knocked down. He has no more builds left. That was the last one he does. He picks up 1 elimination, but he goes down to Pers. Interesting how that shark fight must have played out to get 1 of the mythic items, but not the second. So Pers here has Sky's AR, but doesn't have the vault to show for it. Could maybe jump back into Shark, assuming that they've all left, and go maybe grab that vault loot. This could have been a very long, drawn-out engagement where Pers followed out from the shark, but interesting to see how that would have played out.
Hey, I mean, at least Pers does manage to have the ammunition to kind of back it up here. As you can see, he's looking pretty good. I think he's looking around right now trying to see if the grappler was lost cause there. But yeah, to him, it also doesn't make any sense as to why this one player would have a mythic AR, but not everything else to kind of fill out the deal there. Here's Agent Asylum, though. Not moving around, not making a sound, allows him to stay alive right now as Crims backs off this kind of area, this fortress that Asylum was hiding in. There was still loot here, too. Look.
He's still got a bandage cannon, so I have to imagine that maybe he dropped here with someone else contesting, started to get some loot, and now he's found himself here. Just, again, a lot of interesting situations closing out on the early game that we're just tuning into, and I don't know how Agent Asylum got himself in this position, but he has to stay quiet. Obviously, we can see that Crims is disengaged, but he can't. He has that bandage cannon to stay in Storm if he wants to risk it that much, but he's going to have to get in at some point, and he's going to have to find some loot. I don't know how he's going to find his way back in this game. There's 10 games, 3 hours. Maybe he just goes aggressive here, full sends it on someone like Crims to see if he can get the loadout, because I can't see him pulling himself back into it without going for an early elimination.
That is true, or maybe swinging through what would be leftover loot from one of these old POIs. We'll see if Agent Asylum can bounce back. I mean, he was taken out in week 1 with a not-so-great performance, only coming in 440th overall. Crims, though. Crims is one of the stronger competitors. I mean, just take a look. He's hopping around here, jumping around the main streets, Sweaty Sands right now, trying to see if he can get into any kind of interaction with another player. Talk about interactions, though. It's Camp and Sane who are going toe-to-toe, and they both are going to exchange some fair shots to one another. And look at that. The edit comes out from Sane. Camp's going to jump in the box with no HP, Aussie. Oh, my gosh. He's going for the full 50-50. He didn't even care.
I mean, he had to there. Sane went for that pre-edit, so Sane predicted which wall Camp was going to come down and try and take with the pickaxe, goes for that peanut butter, that top right edit, and then got the heavy shot back out. So Camp didn't let him do it twice. He was ready for the quick edit the second time, and as soon as the quick edit came out, he just shot straight through, didn't even go for the wall. And we see Reboot round again, someone that we saw last time. Obviously, I see High Sky on the screen. High Sky, one of those players with high expectations, coming off really successful team game modes, but didn't actually even make it to week 2. He didn't qualify out of week 1, struggling to find purchase. So you have to imagine, was it a tough week for High Sky, or maybe is he just struggling in this current solo format? He is known for being a very good IGL, very good game knowledge, but usually a bit more passive and safe, and struggling to get those elims, which, as we've seen today, Reboot round, not struggling to get at all.
That's right. Here's Colin Fraggs, though, another veteran who's been around for a long while here on the NA East. kind of region here. Is all big dogs going toe to toe right now. Good edits right here. As Reboot rounds on his back tails. Visual's also on the run right now. Sway is kind of hunting around the backside. Reboot's going to time to jump in perfectly, though. And take a look. He's now going to come up on the grappler here, too. All big kind of a turnaround here for Reboot round, as all of a sudden now the confidence surge is there, as he already has the pump shotgun shot kind of all predetermined and lined up. And look, that's another upgrade here. Big decisions to make now.
Jeez.
3 big pots. 6 minis, 3 floppers, grappler. He has everything he needs right now. He's probably just going to sit and chill, because this could be a game to just take a clean victory with how much resource he's set up with. But wait, also, we have another fight here. Fatal versus Leo.
Another one. TJ on the high ground right now. Leo TJ's got 5 fish in the back pocket. Doesn't really need to use any of them. Closes it out quickly. Has the high ground advantage, and that blue pump going.
I wash my hands? Nah, when I fucking take a piss, I don't get my hands dirty. I don't like washing my hands like 20 times a day. It's not good. Only like 10. Little bitch. Stupid little bitch.
Multi-mommy, quick, I need.
Dang. That's embarrassing. Nick, you fool. Here we go. Here we go. That's embarrassing. Same drop, too. That's embarrassing. I think if I didn't jump there, I would have been good. I would have been able to pop my flop in time, you know? Don't care, not looking, I'm going to this spot. You want to I really want to see I got plenty of games. I only played 2. And I got another... Anyway.
Z. I love sitting in a box for fucking 20 minutes just to die to some fucking kid jumping in my box, dude. It's gonna be sick. I'm glad you guys are excited. Wow. Really, I didn't get zone here.
I'm muted. I just figured that out by myself. I totally did not see what you typed in chat, Crepus. I didn't. I knew I was muted. But yeah, what's up, Creps? Welcome back, bro. You know you don't get Peely for watching this. Good produce. Unfortunately. I think you got to do the agent's work. You know, like getting Peely's card. I have to find out how to get it. But or probably something like towards the end of the season. That'd be really cool if we have one of those. Oh, it's not muted. Okay, good. That'd be really cool if we have that skin. That I think it's a really good skin. Tifu can't snipe. Why does he have a sniper in his thingy? Oh, never mind. I take that back. Let me get the Peely from overtime challenges coming soon. Oh, okay. Copy that. Oh, I hate when that happens. You want to take his wall or no? No. He doesn't want to compete at all. I'm the highest. Third party dad. He's on the floor. He's just gonna stay quiet. Patience, man. Patience. If that was me, I would have been spamming my minigun, bro. Patience. These guys are so patient, bro. These guys are so patient. It doesn't even make sense, bro. He doesn't put a floor so people can't build there. There's somebody in there. He's using attack. Not bad. Alright, he gets through. I'm the highest in the room. I've been complaining my ping is too high. While I'm playing at like 40 ping. I can do a certain stuff, dude. It's just stupid of me, bro. Because of course I can do them. Look at this guy. He's on 39 ping, 29 ping. Like he's between 20 and 30 ping at 40 ping at all time. And he plays fast. I just gotta do stuff, bro.
That's the problem here.
Jump pad. Try to get sniper shots. Yeah, I would definitely be going for sniper shot. Ooh.
Oh, and I'm just gonna hit through turbo build. Fuck it.
Damn, bruh. Come on. That sucks. That really do suck, man. What's up, Karma? I'm on 80 at all time and I can do the same but half the speed. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Down. I'm just stupid. 27 points. Got a kill for 4 points. Not bad.
Jeez, this spot gives so much ammo and everything, guys. I'm so glad I changed my drop spot.
Yeah, there's a lot of ammo box in this place, bro.
Yes, we're doing our challenges too.
This is not an end game. Let's see what if Fortnite has an end game going on.
I don't think they're gonna be rotating behind me either.
Monsieur Sway, the freaking creative sweat guy. Oh, this is an end game. You guys, let's watch this one instead. He's not in an end game. He's probably not even gonna make it. End games. I think we getting bad luck or make some bad rotations.
Everyone's getting so good. I feel like the launch pads sometimes are actually more of a curse than a gift. People use them thinking they have the free rotates like back in the day, and players are getting.
Look at everybody, bro. They're all so freaking patient, dog.
Sometimes going to the sky isn't the way, and we see zone half pulls completely across. He's maybe going to look for that launch pad angle, maybe over all these builds. Finds the player in front of him, gets some heavy drum gun shots. He's going to go aggressive on that.
You gonna push that?
The aggression earlier. This will be very big. This is either going to be make or break now, Sway. The third party comes out, needs to be careful. Never mind, he has it completely under control. The aggression coming out, that's 4 points right there.
Yo.
Rotate. There's a lot of people ahead of him. What do you reckon, Monster? You're going to go for the launch pad? He's going to try and walk it in. He sees maybe that player behind him. That could throw us.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think
Seafood
he's in
that
a
I
rush,
know.
not at all right now, especially with all the commotion nearby. He's probably looking to see what he can find
Dang,
here.
dude, Tab
River's gonna be
vibing in there.
so
I
lucky he was
really wish
crouched
it
there, I
was Tab,
swear, because
bro. I
Sway would
really
have
do,
probably
man.
jumped on him.
I want him
Now
to. I
everyone
want him
gets
to
to
be
use
like.
the launch pad and get to safety here.
I want him to be real to be playing in these, bro. But he doesn't listen to me at all, bro. I want him to play in these, bro. Like I want to see him make like a crap ton of money from Fortnite, cause like he's obviously really good, bro. Like Tav is a beast, bro. Like it would make me so happy. Him, Lewis, and Lewis's friend. You guys don't know him. Like I would love to see these guys playing in these, bro. Like I just know they can make it, bro. If they just be patient and learn the ways, of the pros or like these the guys that. Damn. Like they just I don't know, man. Tav doesn't listen at all. Tav could be so far.
He needs to try and get through this though. He needs to survive, holding onto his walls at all costs. It is coming out, maybe a little bit panicked here on the low ground. Zone goes far northeast, so it's not too bad for these players. But 35 alive, it's gonna be congested no matter where it goes.
That's right. I mean, he's doing all this for the loot. Remember, he left the flopper here, and he does want to heal up and eventually take it all back. But if he plays greedy right now, he's not going to be able to get anything for it. And there it is. Finally, he decides to use that slurpfish and then go in, hopefully, to grab these floppers now to stay alive. He is going to get the one that was left there. He still has more to go. Can he?
Damn, this guy. Oh my god.
Now, and all of a sudden, Cal is in this game here. He has great loot, great resources to make the cut here. Everyone's flying across the field, so he's going to be able to just rotate for free right now.
You're not playing in this? I quit controller and I stopped trying. I mean, I didn't really used to try much. I never really used to try to get in these stuff, bro. I quit controller. I just started on PC, so it's gonna take me a couple of months before I'm able to play in these stuff, bro. And like it would be shorter if I slept on if I slept on in creative. Oh my god, that was so perfect. Who's goal FPS?
Feed their monster. Nick A30 and Crims both still in this as well. Nick A30, he's holding his own.
Oh yeah, Nick has a 2 minutes delay.
Fiber's gonna fall there in the zone, and now the grappler comes to Ghoul's inventory, and he is so good with it. He's just cutting across right now. Such an easy rotate. The fact that this.
Oh really? Oh, he's still in the tournament. Good. Never mind. I just wanted to make sure.
Right now, here's Scar's gonna fall to Ghoul. Ghoul's playing this low ground phenomenally right now, playing on the outskirts. Nick A30 still in there.
Oh, what? He's in there. Oh, he does have a 2 minute delay. It's way more than 2 minutes then. It's probably like 6, 7 minutes. Come on, Nick. He hasn't won any of these stuff, bro. I want to see him win. He's grind for it. Damn. Wings for props, what? Ew. Did I just say ew for wings, bro? Dude, these kids on controller, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Yo. Oh, Nick died. So this is the game Nick is in, bro. But he has a long delay. And he died. He got good placement.
Doesn't care. He's not here to make any treaties. He's taking everyone out. He's on 7 eliminations of Rampage right now. Someone who is holding height though, Crims.
Damn.
Right now.
Sway died.
You can hear the fire rate of the shots. It's a good old fashioned. Oh no, it's actually Ghoul. I was wrong. Ghoul somehow manages to overthrow everything with the grappler.
He doesn't have the grappler. Oh, he does.
He held onto his bruised minigun and was like, I'm backing myself as a placement player, but jumps down, backs himself on that shot, and it doesn't matter for him. JB Cow, 68 points total with the 8 elimination victory. That is a massive point game for him. And Gouldo, that fight earlier that he avoided taking obviously paid off for him. That's a lot of points in this 4v1.
See, this is what I want to. I want to do, bro. Like in our scrim matches, bro. But everyone decides to still be like. I want to see a lot of freaking builds. You know, like lots of builds. You know, people are actually trying to survive. But yeah, I brought the ninja dance with your code. Yo, thanks, Chief. Shout out to you, Egg. Seafood, I don't want wings. I'm full. I ate good food. This is nasty. Really? What is this? I'm the highest in the room.
My bullets aren't registering.
He's always here, bruh.
Like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's a player.
Bro, my bullets
What the
aren't
heck?
registering, dude.
How?
Why?
Went around, yeah. I would not want to fight Tifu in here, even if I was a pro player. He knows this place like, you know, like the back of his hand. Probably went out. He's gonna get sprayed from behind. Like, can't even think the amount of builds. I know. Shoot him. Oh, never mind. I was shot. Perfect. No grenades. Down. He's going for a height. Alright. He's under that stuff. Bad idea. Wow, dude, he made it. These dudes are insane, bro. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he's in controller. He's pushing that. You know he's pushing that. Oh my god, dude, the takedown on that. Holy cow. That was clean. That was clean, bro. That was clean. Holy. I'm the highest in the room.
I know that.
You get really good reward for placement points. Like 13. I think win is a 13. Not bad. I'm buying the marshmallow bundle with your code. Then when the battle pass comes out, guess whose code I'm using? Yours. Yo, thanks, Chief. Thank you, Egg. Send me pictures on Instagram so I can give you shout outs on Instagram, okay? Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, Chief. US the best, my friend. You is the best. Ooh. Let's fight up ahead. No, never mind. Hold. The grotto is a pretty good spot to drop for comps, but it's just always highly contested. You don't have Insta? I send them on Discord. Just take screenshots and send them on Discord. I got you, Chief. I think Conrim is also playing. Oh, he's not. End game. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was it. See that happened. Like, dude, he's lying here. He says he says a 2 minutes. He says it's a 2 minutes delay, but damn, this happened what freaking 5, almost 10 minutes ago. I mean, he do be getting stream sniped a lot, so I don't blame him. Oh, Chief was fighting. Damn. Yo, how do they edit like this? I hate when he's in the storm because it's like you can't see anything with this thing. Like, you can't see anything.
Look at that slurpfish, man.
Yeah, he does.
He just fucking ate his fish.
You're fucked, dude. You are in shambles. Yeah, I want to rotate in. Oh, you got circle. You good, Chief. Perfect. You good. You about to get controller played. I love this loadout though. I posted on Discord and hopefully I get out of the YG. You growing your channel? Okay, no problem, Chief. I got you. I got you. Is this your channel, Egg? I really see video. Oh, 2 videos. Okay, okay. And you inspired me to make them for real, Chief. Well, good man. Good stuff, Chief. I'm glad I helped, man. Just do it, bro. Just all you gotta do. Just freaking do it. I like it. I like it, partner. Share the videos on Discord, self-promotion chat with the pictures, and then I'll check them out when I have time. Or like I could watch them on the stream when I'm doing like watching, you know, like when I'm doing when I'm checking out you guys' videos and stuff. Dude, Tifu plays with the storm like it's just another day on the job, bro. I don't get it. Like he's always in the storm. I don't understand. I'm waiting on more clips. Copy that. Good stuff. I mean, he does have certain. Oh my god, I don't get. Oh, he has the water. Ah, see what I'm saying, bro? These guys don't just play this game, bro. They just know everything, bro. They know everything about it. I'm the highest in the room. Wow, he there you go. See, he got a crap ton of health now. These guys are different, bro. Tifu's getting so old. Has a crap ton of beards. I'm older than Tifu, by the way. I think I'm like 2 years older than him. I'm turning 22. I think he's 20. I'm turning 23. He's 21. Nice. Oh, just a bit farther to the right. I'll send him out a repost. No problem. Yeah, I got you, Chief. Do you just upload or do you stream also? Or they don't blow up if you finish them. Didn't know that. Oh, needs that medal. He needs it. Aye, headshots. Wow, nobody's taking his.
Nice.
Come on. Oh, nice.
Kids on controller.
Yeah, he is. He might have taken some damage. Oh, good netted. Dude, what?
Grief, man.
Eggs on the grind, yes sir. It's how it is, man. Gotta grind.
I'm just gonna die.
Got 2. Nah, don't do it. If he lunches, he's dead. All right, can we all just agree on that? If he uses that luncher, that thing, that lunch, he's dead.
And spaz.
Yep. If he dares uses that thing, he's dead, bro. I would throw my minis in there because there's another player right out there. What's up, Andre? Welcome, bro.
Pad out, someone said. Holy fuck, what an idiot, dude.
Nah.
The dumbest shit I've read in chat all day.
I'm telling you, fat out. Bro, what is it with these fucking things, bro? All right, let's see what Nick is up to. Although his stream is 10 minutes, does have a 10 minutes delay. Like, what the hell? I'm the highest in the room. Oh my god, what is it with all these freaking ads? Sancho!
Taking on the aggressive stance, you know, not waiting for the passive placement points. We've been talking about it all stream. It's about
Sancho.
And that's the thing, though, right? If everyone's trying to do that, it's going to be an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. We might see it right here with Zexro. We know how fast and how hard this man can hit no matter what weapon there is, no matter the range. Right now, it'll be close. It'll be at risky reels, and there might be a big reward here, but at the same time, yeah, never mind. It's going to be Zexro on height. It's always going to be an easy cleanup. But you have to realize that there could be another player of that caliber in the lobby, Sancho, and then his game just gets thwarted completely because it's aggro on aggro.
Yeah, you know, doubt. You know, Risky Reel is one of the most popular places out there. You know, time to put on a show. Get yourself some popcorn. Get yourself a hot dog. But we're on board here with Trunks. We saw him in the earlier part of the broadcast putting on some big hits. Putting on some big hits right here. And he has the green light to go right into the box here. And this is going to be a matter of moments before he's going to be able to take him out here using that big aggressive spray. No doubt, child, this is going to be an easy 4-point. If things, yep, there it is. Big time. 4 points.
This is so insane, bro.
This is the build-up, right? All these different portions of the map we have north of Misty. We have Trunks over here in the middle of Sweaty Sand, Salty Springs. We have Zextro at Risky Reels. All these guys are just getting prepared. They're getting their first eliminations of the lobby. But when it comes to 4, 5, and 6, they have to face each other. Right now, we'll see that build-up once again start over with Uzi at 24 points, still looking to rise higher in the ranks. He's waiting for this fight to just start so we can end it. But him being
Ifu is in shambles. He will stop. Dang, he's on controller.
Bro, it's so laggy. Like, when I ADS, my frames just dropped. Like,
Nice 30 frames,
so
my guy.
fucking dumb.
Oh wait, nice 220 ping, 144 ping. Like, I mean, nice 144
Like,
FPS, my guy. That kid does not know how to hold on to his ammo.
down to?
He has no more heals. This is gonna be very challenging. Yeah, he's on controller. I wouldn't do that.
Bro.
Plus, you have no heals. Oh, bad. Yeah, you might want to get rid of that. Yeah, he's hiding. These guys are so patient, man. Yep, told you.
Be camping right there, bro.
These guys are so patient.
I'm so fucked this game, bro.
You are fucked. We are so fucked. I don't think I would. Nah. Maybe that's what the difference between him and I is.
I had to get.
I mean,
good
yeah.
To fucking go for a snipe.
He does patient stuff, and I just do stupid stuff. I push. Sometimes I push really good, but then play it really bad and die. He needs an elimination to make it out of that. Oh damn! You guys down there are celebrating. You got circle. You would not want to use that thing.
Time to pad to the drop. Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he has no delay. What the heck? Why do people like? Why does Nick 830 have like freaking whole 20 minutes delay on his shit. What's the play here, Mr. Tifu? Ah, nice. Not a bad play. Oh. Yeah, oh my god. Damn, bro. You still got matches. You got 6 more, bro. Good pop off.
Oh my god, dude.
It's tough out here. It's tough out here for a nigga, ain't it? This, bruh, Nick has a 30 minutes still. 10 to 20 minutes delay on his stuff. 10 to 15, my bad. I don't think I want to watch him, bruh. Let's see what Thieves is up to. Looks fun. Oh man, getting spammed by 3 people, bro. That's interesting. Yo, Thieves got 6 plus 50 points, bro. Damn. That's a layup. End game.
Box fight, both know the tendencies all the way from early seasons on how these work, but at the same time, practice every day in box fights, looking not against each other, but against their own communities on how to find advantages, find their style. Lunez is an aggressive fighter who gets close to the box, uses those peanut butter triangle edits left and right, and really switches up on you after being aggressive. So we'll see how he does that now on the defensive side. There's his first peak, doesn't actually connect, but using the pressure from it, he gets an easy 2-step elevation above Hansen. Now looks to drop down and end the fight, but at the same time, it's risky because Hansen is a very good defensive shooter. If you get in the same box as him, no matter how much damage you put down, he can easily hit you with a 200.
And that's why the fight is kind of taking some time here, as the peanut butter is not as smooth as it can be. A little bit crunchy here as the hard mats come out. So now
I love Sunshine, dog.
Storm is looming in the background, as you can see. And it's still going to be a clean 1v1s. What I've been liking about this game right today is so many clean 1v1s. So we're seeing some
Talk about defensive plays.
He's going to have to back up a little bit. Going to have to use some of his resources. But now he's kind of low on mats, and he's going to, I don't know if he's going to want to use his metal here. Those are very valuable resources to get this elim.
Got him. Got him.
Able to close that so
yes, sir.
There's no doubt.
Easy.
Like, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to use these valuable assets, because no doubt, as you look at the circle, his rotation, not a lot of opportunities to get some metal.
Yeah, when it comes to Lunez's game style right there, you can see it. It's very methodical, but at the same time, he has this relationship with respect. If your opponent is respecting you, he'll see that, you know, try to work around the fight, but at the same time, no more builds. Hansen just trying to pop a medkit out in the open. That's some disrespect right there. You're going to drop down and take that man out of the competition. And he'll move out the Misty Meadow Warrior and see what's up next. We saw a little bit of Crims in one of the end games before, I think multiple times already in NA East. He's up against Jacob, who's been another on-screen phenomenon right now, at least in these few games. We'll see exactly
what up, Riley?
How these two stories clash. Jacob at 73 points. Crims also at a high point threshold, looking to further that lead. And my Lord,
get absolutely wrecked.
If you blinked, you missed it and are probably jump scared right now. Crims, though, pushing the advantage, although Jacob seems like he's already shambles. His defensive goals right now are very impressive, but it's not enough, even with a submachine gun in the face of Crims. He has enough HP advantage already to wrap up that fight and get his next elim for 49 points.
And there is someone lurking. We saw there it is, Zizzle.
Zizzle.
Crims doing really well today. This
Cheater.
is the reboot round, ladies and gentlemen. Top 20. It's not about money. It's about pride. Getting yourself
top 20
the grand finals. And
oh wow!
What we're playing for now. We're back to the fight here between Sizzle and Crims.
What are you watching? The FNCS solo reboot round. So they got to make it to top 20. Damn.
Importantly, Shio, who am I going up against?
Like another
right?
chance.
What kind of caliber of player am I dealing with right here? So a lot of information is being gathered between the two individuals. The posturing between the two.
Zizzle is chilling.
About the Sizzle and Zizzle right now, it gets very heated when it comes to getting close to these boxes, but then suddenly it just turns cold because, as you said, these players want to know how aggressive is this player. Is he, a little bit more slow when it comes to getting on the advance? Like, where is this individual in these builds? Because Zizzle's seen the fight break down. He knows where these edits are, where the weak builds are, but he doesn't exactly know where Crims is. Not knowing, though, is information, Sancho, because that means that he has to be hidden in a very secured position somewhere that could be metal.
Yeah, and there's
That's an easy snipe right there. Easy snipe. Body shots, headshots, easy snipe. Although he keeps moving, still an easy shot.
Maybe sending you back into the lobby. So that's what Sizzle's kind of play out here. I mean, 30 points right here, solid, but you can see that he's kind of on the low side when it comes to weapon power. So that, I think, is making him very hesitant into pushing into that fight.
And we saw Crims just ate up an individual who had a close range loadout that wasn't as strong. If you don't have a purple pump, I don't think you're winning a box fight against Crims right now or at any stage of the game, really. And Zizzle will try once again, I think, to just hold Crims here. I'm not sure what the overall plan is, because you have a lot more games to play. This is not, end all be all. You can just move on with the game.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people have been going all in when they notice they are like 10 HP. They'll make the big play, and that's what Crims is doing right here. Makes the big play. He catches him. He catches him in his build. He catches him right then and there. Now it's up to Crims to get this in, but Zizzle's like realizing that he's someone that's very dangerous right now. And Zizzle right now trying to fight back, and Crims with the high ground here. But what a like a leaping opportunity there, Shio. He kind of pounced on him out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's giving Zizzle a few inches, but then just blocking him off completely, just baiting him and trying to get him confidence when he lands a very easy shot. That being said, Zizzle has a little bit of gas left in the tank.
95.
There, though, to just expunge it.
Nice.
And he goes down once dead. Again. Now it'll be box fight territory. He could drop in the water if he wanted to. This is Crims' forte. He's looking for that edit. He's looking for the claim.
Yep, easy plays.
Zizzle out once
again. Zizzle.
With the man's confidence, and Zizzle is way back.
Holy.
Ran out of gas, man. Ran out of gas. Really, maybe.
Damn.
Ran out air.
Nick 30's in here also. All right, he's gonna be old. We're gonna watch this one.
On edge of zone here at Salty Springs as we're getting closer and closer to that fourth circle here. But I like the pressure right here. We've seen this in box fighting and whatnot.
Oh, he's whited. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, someone else. Oh, 113. 18? The blue tack is dirty.
And now he's trying to just wrap it up or just stay defensive. I think he wanted to just relieve a little bit of pressure and just make sure that he has this loot available to himself. There's like 5 big pots available here overall. Asylum will be close by.
Nick, see, Nick has a 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes delay on his stuff. See where he is? Like, dude.
There's no more room for these crazy.
Yeah, the delay is way longer than
that.
This
is where you plan out the rest of your game. And if you're in a community like this where Spin, Luca, and AJ are, you can still go for those aggressive fights, but they won't lead to too much, and you might just be baiting yourself because that third individual in this little, apartment complex can just knock on your door afterwards and pick everything up that you gained.
Yeah, it's like, hey, can you keep it down a little bit over there? I'm just trying to help you, man. You're just making noise here. Like what Spin's doing. He's just trying to vibe out right now just to see what this ruckus is going to happen. I mean, a lot of friends are fighting each other. A lot of squad mates, duo mates, trio mates, all together. Former partners in Hogman and Nick 830, all going to be in the same lobby. So it's going to be interesting to see, what friends take out friends. And this
that's Nick over there.
Reconnaissance that we're seeing from Rehan right here, watching us from afar, like, hey, what's going on over there? And it looks like this is going to be a nice opportunity to possibly gatekeep.
Yeah, these are the 2 different types of bases we see all over the map. Another individual
no one in the storm
saw over that big wide shot was Zypha in a very similar position by himself, isolated in a 1-by-1 box. Whereas we see AJ, we see Spin
30 points, 40.
So those communities, you'll be able to save mobility sometimes. You'll be able to save materials and bait people out to build for you, right? But at the same time, you don't get to play your own game completely. For Rehan,
that's Nick right there.
They'll get to just craft their own game at the risk of being a little bit more exposed. We'll see.
Nick's gonna beam this guy if he didn't move. Oh, he moved already.
Moving straight in. Trunks, though, controls the height so far for where he's around.
It's interesting. We see that it's a very free rotation. It's interesting to see Rehan, not wanting to take that free hit. Maybe he's looking for, someone who's eating Storm, for say, someone who's in shambles coming out of Storm versus someone who may have the strength and maybe be able to protect himself. So as you see here, he has this nice third-party opportunity. He's kind of inching his way closer. There's a lot of congestion on the south side of the zone. Rehan does get tagged a little bit.
48 people left.
Almost in. He's going to have to work a little bit harder, but that water right there, Shio, is going to be a big factor here at the agency.
Yep.
There's a lot of the players as well sitting at an agency, so you're going to see some...
Oh, that's a lot of people in the agency there.
Water.
Holy.
He has an easy pickup next to him. That's playing around
Damn.
You saw him have to build his own path because he kind of sacrificed, you know, baiting someone else for that info. But because of that info, now he's in that position, that community position, to easily pick up eliminations like that.
No way.
Took a little bit of a beating beforehand. There's Uzi, an update to where he is overall next to Hogman, all the way on this peninsula.
Hogman, what? Oh, Hogman. Let's go.
Roy picks up
Colonel Hogman
at the top of that Elam feed you see on the left side of your screen. But 42 people alive right now. This game's getting a little bit stacky. This end game's going to be very claustrophobic.
Stacking like a Jenga piece, man. You take like one little piece away and all of a sudden everything might collapse. And I think the piece that's going to be a big factor here is this, I've mentioned it before, is this water area, and as well this little slight elevation that you have here. It's one of the big mountains that's overseeing the agency. So Statsy as well has the Brutus's minigun. Brutus's minigun doesn't have a lot of small bullets to kind of pick at everybody, but we'll see. You might be able to create a mosh pit situation, you know, instigate some action, poke and prod people to get it together, get more congested. But here we go, Shio. 50 seconds. The circle is going to reveal to this famous, infamous, I would say, it's more than famous, half in, half out.
And we'll see exactly how it breaks down. At the moment, Crims will control everything at a huge cost. Cutie Pie getting hit down just a little bit by Turka. Statsy, though, will not have as much experience as multiple people. Week 1 only is where he kind of have to have his say overall in this competition so far. But Skylix and Spin, the two individual strongest as well, I believe, was someone who was in week 2 and got to play it, but didn't ultimately hit that top 80 threshold. With 2 eliminations right now, a launch pad, he will be kind of the symbiote for this entire community for mobility, but we'll see exactly when he uses it, when he breaks it down, because using it now for that half and half zone, it's a big cost, but sometimes has to be done.
Ooh.
He's the first flyer, won't get tagged up too much. Everyone behind
Not
him
at all.
will then, you know, be at risk using the same path. He gets right into someone else's box, actually. Finds a good base. Now he goes around, maybe back as well, where people could fly from his launch.
Oh.
Easy beams, easy tracking, and there it is. It's
Nick got destroyed by Trunk.
Oh, man, the investment in using that pad to get those and that early placement way outside, being able to pick up Nick as he's flying into himself as well.
Oh, wow. He killed Nick.
Play, saving resources.
Wow.
The dangerous part of that crazy rotation was jumping into someone's box, but it was an empty cave.
Damn.
Now we're on board here with Hogman. Hogman is
Mr. Hogman. Colonel Hogman.
He has always been respected for having that game sense.
Oh.
And now taking advantage of Lupian, catching him with that fresh builds and some nice
New
shots.
Scar.
Hogman has that magic AR, the Skies AR.
Even mythical AR.
The reason why I say magic, man, because if you have this Skies loadout in your inventory, man, you're setting yourself for a high placement and possibly getting that victory royale.
It's a game of evolution for all these. Yeah. For all these IGLs, for these smart players, it's basically all about what is the next step now to take what I've given my teammates and how I've controlled my teammates in the past and put it into my own gameplay. That box-to-box game-style elimination, we saw it from Hogman before at a longer range, but to set yourself up just one box away and go for those shots, usually we never see that before, though. That being said, all the information that's been gathered up by both Rehan, Zypha, Hogman gets into play right now as we get into that end game moment. We have a lot of people flying all the way around new bases. Must be
made it.
Rehan, who has the priority position over a lot of the lobby.
450 mats.
Just fade away because the zone is ever so going to move faster and faster towards where it has to lock into. Rehan must move from that box. He starts to using a lot of metal, which is good for security.
Still got to move, bro. Damn.
And as you said before, Sancho, this
trying to pick some. Oh, he's white. Oh,
he does not only that.
Damn.
The materials, the loot off of it to make sure he has enough gas in the tank to end this game.
Rehan can definitely do that with the harpoon. He could kind of snake his way and find a lot of opportunities. But what a nice rotation here on the
Yeah, that
other
was pretty
side
cool.
of the storm. He's going to get himself some prime positioning here, some power positioning to look back into the back line to look for more elims. People are ramping.
Barely any mats here.
Rehan gets himself a nice elim. Big time.
No more mats.
Let's
That's
see how
it.
aggressive he can be now, Shayo. Hanging on the low side. There it is.
Oh, damn, bro.
63 points, and he is
Holy.
here,
He took out a Hogman, right?
Yeah, he's moving very fast. No bills or builds, whatever's in his inventory.
Damn.
That attack is doing the big talks. He can keep and continue to walk.
Holy crap. He coned him.
A nice present, but he can't actually open it. No reward finds it on a later date. It's Leroy, who had so much control before, but now he's taken out of the competition. Rehan still has floppers, can't survive all the way in this blue, but is this the moment for him and for me and you, Sancho? He's going straight forward, still trying to make things happen box to box. None of
damn, bro.
his. Still, though, surviving has the big
oh my god. He got the kill. He's gonna get the kill. No. Ow. Oh, he got it.
Right beforehand on the Uzi. Now we have the final.
Look at how weird this storm looks.
Crim's down low, stats.
How did you like my record? I didn't really understand much of it. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Cool, you broke a world record, but I didn't really understand how how it works really. But that's good, man. You know, it's good. If you want to keep going after world records, hey, just keep doing it, man. Might work pretty well for you. 1v1. Get him, Hogman. Get him, Chief. Get him.
Yep,
he's whited.
Final 1v1 at the end of the day.
That's it.
Hogman taking out his old possible temporary squad mate. Now it's all up to him to take out
Brutal.
And he
Later's Brutal.
A big nasty shot, follows it.
Let's go. Let's be chill, Hogman.
Hogman
holy.
Methodically from start to finish. No
ammo
in his AR or his RPG. It was the tactical
how?
And Hogman's tactics.
I mean, look for like I'm guessing you could look for if we need to step up your game, my guy, because these guys have like some points. Just look for world records on Fortnite or whatever you want to do. Look for the ones you can beat on games. You know, the ones that are registered though, so you know, like you get your name out there. You know, so it has to be registered. No, I to be honest with you, I don't know much about records and stuff like that. But hey, if you wanna do it, my guy, just do it. It's a good opportunity to make some stuff work. Ooh, interesting. You just gonna leave? Oh, he already got the rocket launcher. Let's see what my dog Tifu has, bro. Come on. 3 launch pads. They won't benefit you as much, my guy. These niggas are controller players. They'll mess you up. No tac ammo, no shotgun ammo. Yeah.
Yikes. That's fucked.
And shotguns, like, it's so crucial in the end games, bro. It's so crucial. I can't think of any. I can't really think of any. I'm guessing. Try to look for challenges, I guess. Then try to look for challenges that other people do. Try to look for challenges other people do. That, you know, like really good challenges. Like I think Laserbeam did a game where he sat down the entire time and he won the game, and it was actually on Google News. I didn't watch the video, but I saw the headline on there. I think it was Laserbeam or Lackland. I don't remember which one exactly. But yeah, you know, you want to look around for stuff. If you're into doing stuff like that, I definitely encourage you to look into like people who's done like some crazy challenge. See, I told you they would block my video from the fucking entire world. Thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna remove this song. I can't even remove the songs, bro. Wait, is that a new thing, bro? So now they don't just send you a copyright strike, they block your video from the entire world. Puta, man. That's BS, YouTube. Like, bro, YouTube's getting kind of fucking crazy, bro. How? I can't even remove the songs. Like, they just blocked the whole video from the world, and I can't even remove the songs. Come on, man. That's BS. You're just gonna give him, like, you're just gonna... Oh, okay. That's just crazy, man. Come on, YouTube. That just makes no sense, bro. I don't know if that's a new policy. I'm gonna have to look at their guideline, new guidelines and stuff. I'm not sure if they updated them. But that's just stupid. You know, like, I can't listen to music on my streams at all. Like, I can't. It's retarded. I mean, you asked for it. Also not new. No. It's not. I mean, the claims are not new. They always used to claim my videos, the videos I play music on. I understand, but like they never used to block them. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to play. I wish you participated in those tournaments. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep on, keep on playing and stuff. I gotta get better on keyboard and mouse first before I can go back to controller and mess around. Switch between the two. But when I do get more comfortable on keyboard and mouse, like like I'm dropping at least 10 kills a game, I'll definitely be playing between controller and keyboard and mouse because I love both of them, and controller has a lot of advantages. So all I gotta do is get a better PC and hook up a controller. No, but yeah, I want to play in these stuff, but I want to play in tournaments. I love Fortnite. I want to play competitively. I don't want to just play Fortnite like that. I want to play it competitively. So, goal is to do that. If you didn't buy the battle pass, how rude. Am I your second highest subscriber? Nah, I have RLG.
100,000 bits?
RLG.
Bro, what the fuck?
RLG. P1. RLG has 18,000 subscribers. P1 has 18,000, 16 or 17,000 subscribers. Well, that was like, I checked like 5 months ago. I think I saw. Now it's more though.
Yeah, Jack, if you want me to get more right now, dude. Got you.
How much is the bits worth? 100,000 bits. That's what, $100 or $1,000? They're changing aim assist on PC soon, so probably just takes the keyboard and mouse. Oh, I am sticking to it. I'm just trying to get better, and before I go ahead and go back to controller to mess around and alternate between both of them. 500 bits is $6. Oh, for real? 100,000. That's a shit ton of money then. These guys are so patient, man. Oh, he's at the center. Our first? No. I have people that has like thousands of subscribers that follow me, that subscribed. Well, I think it's like 3. And I have a couple that has like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I think 5,000. You're not the first or second. I swear that would be me in this game, bro. Just scooting around, bro. That's all. Chilling. So nobody can play. So when nobody can get in his box and place ramps. That's smart. Oh, so he does have 2 mouse too. Okay. I thought he used only 1 mouse. So he plays on, he streams on one computer and play on a different one. Damn, that sounds really complicated. Well, a simple video on YouTube. Never mind. I'm about to go play with the piano and probably learn a new song. I finish my Fortnite song so I can make a video to it. I mean, for it.
Oh my god, yeah, my last game worse than last night should have been 30 bomb, bro, I swear. Nice, thank you. Oh.
Do you remember me? What's up, Games We Play? Welcome, Chief. Of course I remember you.
Real competitive game I'm playing, dude, yeah. This game's just top fucking tier, dude. Chad, I'm never shaving my beard.
Tifu growing a beard. Oh my god. My nigga Tifu growing a beard. Lit. Why is Tifu right there? He's playing in the reboot round and he's really low in points. He has about 5 more games or 4. So he has to play very passively.
Abraham Lincoln, dude.
Will he have lots of beards? He's only 21. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of beard. Yeah, he's getting pubes beard. He's not on my level yet. I mean, I am 2 years older than him. Fuck. Never mind. I take that back. I am 2 years older than him. Trying to use the edge of the storm to rotate here. What's above you, my guy? Why would you try to take his wall like that? You have one goal. Get in the freaking circle. Oh, behind you.
Why are these guys being so fucking mean? Like, burn mats and shit.
Can I add Tifu? Yeah, you can add him. That's his name is up there. Tifu. You're my ecstasy. Yeah, Tifu, bro. Does he have this thing automatic, bro? Automatic or what? The frick. Let's see what Thief's at. Ah, damn it, he died. Damn, he got 60 points though. 20 points from what we saw last game.
The pads if he totally wants to disengage, but no doubt he wants to keep that to his advantages. They have a little bit of agreement. All right, let's go ahead and met up, and here we go. The reproach is about to happen.
My dog Sancho out here.
Approaches.
Yep, Druck is moving with momentum, not only in this game with 3 eliminations, but overall in this competition. He got about 171 points, 101st place overall in week 2. And right now, he's also getting momentum in terms of some aerodynamics, taking a lot of fall damage, unfortunately.
And Canada is getting in there.
Right onto his box, knowing that Druck had to have taken damage. So
Canada is getting in there.
He's looking just get right back at it, and he hit that drum
damn, bro.
before, never actually shot it off, so Stitch did not know what he was running into. I'm not going to say that was planned because, you know, and maybe it was. Maybe I'm going to give this man the credit he deserves because that was a nice bait there.
Wanna play duo? Nah. I'm actually about to get out. I'm about to end the stream.
But I'll raise you, right? Minus his drum gun right there, and Seabass.
Yeah.
His name is fitting for this rotation. It's a very
Seabass.
We ain't gonna
plays the bass. I don't know, man. It's not, you know, it's bass versus bass. I mean, it could be the C note, but I like the rotation using the water, of course, introduced here in chapter 2. It's
he's easy
to get up. It's almost like a speed boost right now. Seabass is trying to get his way in. We got the soft mats is going to be a give you the green
hi dude
who has been turning a lot of unable to turn that one. Just you know, you got the first, second one, just not enough. The third one was the one to get him out of the server.
Damn.
Yeah, Seabass had his number. Wogo, a mobile player who we just saw dominate another fight, this time on the defensive end. Just unfortunate. With speed, he knows the area and the rotation, so you can fight with confidence knowing
what is Nick doing?
Will interrupt your actual box fight.
Did he give up?
And that's what it takes right there. Is we're here with back idiot. And now I got to give a shout out to them. You know, got the branding right, got the Twitch handle in there, letting people know he's streaming. That's what you got to do. Put the Twitter, get the clout, get the Instagram, get those follows. I mean, this is your opportunity. You are one of the best solo players out there in the world, in your region, competing. And now he has to go ahead and get him 52 points. Meowscles AR in his inventory. He's going to have to fight Soul right now. So it's a little, let's see what happens right here. Now he's going to go and extend here, Shio. And Soul has one elevation right above here. And I think it's one of those interesting moments right here. This is third circles. A lot of box fighting is happening. And a lot of people, as you see, the arrows are now
like,
looking
why am
over,
I playing a
kind
game
of peeking over to see if they could go ahead and steal.
if I'm not having fun?
I mean,
what am I
question.
playing it for the earnings? Like I need money or something? Like I don't get it. Like why am I playing the game?
Damn.
It's fucking boring.
What is he gonna play now? He probably dude. He's been dying to just 2 people. Like he's been dying to 2 or 3 people like a lot. Ooh, what is this? That's a Fortnite's new map.
Why am I fucking playing a game trying to make money then?
Never play together except for fashion show one. Yeah. If you catch me offline, you can invite me. And if I'm not busy or like if I want to play, I'll play with you guys. He's playing Warzone. He's updating his title thing, I guess.
Holy shit.
Stretch, he could have an easy chance to get tags in. If you're in these positions, you really have to flex your brain muscles and think about where you're putting yourself. If you're having trouble, once again, scrimming, learning how to play solos, try watching some of these games and get the basic understanding of where to base up. Look at the big IGL, the big brain Hogman, you know, right next to not only a river, but a bank side as well, where he's kind of mid-ground overall on where natural low ground is. He'll be able to have both a say on rotating downwards, moving upwards with safety, and then an overall shot off of.
Man, you're the only person in the stream. No, you're not. You're just the only one talking.
No man's land. So little things like this, you can still pinpoint out. You can still learn a lot from these types of games.
Darby's doing
this kid is awesome, dude.
Learning that no one is kind of engaging, so he's just chilling right now. Does see someone on height? This is the opportunity here that you could kind of just do that recon. You know, Darby's a week 2 player.
We too?
272nd place. So he
Damn.
knows what to do to get there. He's on the cusp. 42 points is a solid start here for Darby's run here in the reboot round. Where again, the top 20 in advance, not about first place money, not about all that. It's about getting into the big dance, the last dance. As Soul does get taken off that height right there, this whole thing comes down right now. He's gonna have
26
so I
HP.
feel like the rest of the lobby is now just at this opportunity to figure out.
Derpy is fishing.
Open. So
What's up, Riley? It was good, my dude. Chilling. What's going on? Can you watch me play a solo? No.
Kind of like the moment. Just take that moment and breathe for a second, as you pointed out a little bit, and learn that the
I can't, bro.
Chilling, so now you have that opportunity just to chill and vibe.
Yep, and look at how he's in a better position because of that tip right there. Soul is in now next to a box with someone else. He might go for piece control at the same time. We could see, Soul's just in a position to get more shots in with protection from his back of Snood's box. Overall, hanging out in these weird places off of mid-game fights isn't the wave. You're absolutely right, Sancho. It's about
come on.
The room to breathe. And he has that fast-acting, bolt-action, silent sniper rifle, but will not be able to land too many shots with it. Right now, there's still a few stragglers that need to rotate in, and there will be people like Soul who will have a chance. That's a little bit unorthodox, right? That's a hard one to hit.
Oh my god, that was freaking clean. That was clean, bro. It's just so satisfying seeing sniper shots.
It's so, the players that rely on the sniping game, the heavies or the silence, they know how valuable that is. That is
yes, sir.
A 4-pointer where you don't have to work too hard. You just got to open up and edit, hit it, and that is what he just did right there. And now we're taking a look at the overall lobby, and it's still the lull period, and it's not exactly a lull.
That was nice, wasn't it? That was just clean, like. Vivid is here. He's healing up.
I think Vivid could be one of those people that
54.
Kind of have this renaissance, this comeback that we've all been talking about, and that's what Reboot's all about. We've been talking about it a little bit before in the cast, is we're talking about royalties or the old guard coming against the new guard, and Vivid is as old guard as can get.
Yes, sir.
I mean, talking about the first week of Fortnite competition.
Yes, sir, Ray. Oh, right there.
The most recent one as well. He'll be looking to just come right back. 54 points, nothing to scoff at whatsoever. A nice overall nice overall position to be in. Right
Sorry,
now.
dude, I can't watch you play, bro.
Possibly in a better one, but he'll be on edge. Could get.
I don't even have the game open.
He did have week 1 experience playing. Came overall, I believe.
Rebooted stretch.
With 103 points, so already he's gained about half the points he's got so far in total in the competition over 2 days, and half of the first. So we'll see how it works. But a lot of different people need to move right now. It will be that no man's land river that gets half in, half out. The big thing to note is look for people with launch pads. Let's see exactly when they put them down and what are the threats they're going to face trying to get into zone.
Not only that, you got to take a note of the supply drops. The Deadpool's Chimichanga drops are coming in right now.
Yeah.
You're in shambles, and you don't have that valuable.
Oh, he's gonna fire.
You want to make an aggressive play to get that pad.
Seabass is still alive. Where Hugman at?
Not only that, in terms of getting into safety, but it saves resources.
Low drop.
Use it as Seabass is going to try to get somebody, and there he goes. People are gliding
he
around.
went for a high drop.
Gliders out.
When high
out. Everything
Apex.
There's so many opportunities to get some rotation. You could also do the river play, but the river play would be very dangerous because you don't have
Hogman, let's go.
To protect yourself. But Hogman, as you see,
Hogman is nasty with it.
Nice placement here, nice positioning, and we're seeing that the lobby is not anyone is really fighting for high yet. They know they're tempering themselves like not yet.
RZ is still there.
In that kind of low ground gatekeeping position, as Zeke called it over there before that last game. Right now, Clicks is slightly more elevated, not looking to stop the lobby, but just get
was that Clicks I saw? Oh no, Clicks is in the first round already, I believe.
And he'll look for a way to try to find his own path, but one elimination thus far, a little bit of placement. He's saving a lot of his inventory, a lot of his ammunition for the end game. If he doesn't get there overall for his competition, that will be tragic. So right now, even though there's one person right on top of his box, he still chooses to be quiet because he's guaranteeing himself more points down the line. He's looking for zone. No mobility.
What up, Karma? Welcome back, bro. What's going on?
Who will put down a pad first? Will I have to walk? You mentioned you had to take rivers. If a lot of people pad before you, people like Hogman, the gatekeepers, get distracted by that.
Yeah.
Be able to sneak around. Right now, though, Vivid makes his name known, getting a little bit of tags down all the way through the range.
Got one
with
kill.
that burst AR, but he's not going to be able to find too much off of that. Maybe just a little bit of relief on pressure.
Ooh, what the hell?
Right above his box, and there it is. This person has the grappler and the launch pad. It's Clicks that goes down, Francho.
Clicks? No way.
Has the whole game in his hands.
Wow.
No way, dude. No way.
A grappler out of that and getting Clicks' run ended.
Oh, it's clean. What was Clicks doing in there?
Vivid is now
Is he
in
streaming?
complete control of that high ground situation. He could go low. He could go high. Let's see what OKers can do sitting here on the low.
I didn't even know that there wasn't a cone on Vivid's box, but he definitely did.
I know.
Perfect time to put it down. And now Ockers will look to move in. 0 eliminations on himself. Has the RPG, but just pulling it out. This individual hurt.
Oh, he's not live.
A few more floppers to use and an upgrade for his pump. So a few dividends paid for staying in the storm. He'll be using those late game floppers a little bit too early, I think, but we'll have to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Into zone now, moving up slightly from lair to lair. He's looking for a comfortable position to be in to win out this entire game.
Oker's doing really solid work here today. 80 points. Going to go
Not bad.
Extend out a little bit. Hogman's still alive. Picks up another elim.
Dang, let's go, Hogman.
Vivid.
Ooh.
IGLs and Okers with a big time
Through the
hit.
wall, bro.
165
That's
with a legendary
crazy.
pump. He's going to keep going and keep vibing right now. 2 floppers in his inventory, Shio. He's looking really good as things are going to go down here in the orchard.
That's crazy.
Just like Dandy took out Macwood early game, Ockers pays him right back. A little bit of homage with that spray. A quick edit, though, as he takes out Snood, reacts to his opponent box to box, survives on low ground, has floppers to use as well. Ockers is a multi-dimensional beast right now. All forms of the game he's using to his advantage. Right now, playing zone as well. The decisions on staying on this layer, even though he has mats, are just amazing. And Hogman right now, you were talking
Hogman
about
is
it
low.
Big eliminations, but his health is low.
Really low right now.
Really low.
Also,
Not bad, not good.
Vivid is
That's
in the
good.
barn with the grappler. I'm no doubt he's going to wait for the very, very last moment to go ahead and just grapple his way to height. I'm thinking right now he's looking on any kind of hope to pick up some eliminations.
7 people left.
Bills is doing. We've seen so many opportunities that you could find some solid loot, and there it is. He's finding some loot, scavenging his way to
Hogman.
higher placements there, Shio.
You can't be in the storm for 1 second.
Got a lot of traps.
1 second.
Being, as you mentioned, not using that grappler, so we'll see when it comes out into play. This has been the most standoffish endgame, though. No one is shooting a shot. Everyone is
He's staying in the storm.
heals.
That guy's
The
popping a
tension
med
building.
kit.
The sprays are there, but
He's waiting for this guy to move.
The wall finally lands the shot.
Here.
Just transverse into
Here.
a strobe that gets lights
These
out
guys
all the
are
way over inside that storm.
crazy.
Now it's ninth circle.
How?
3 people left alive, but everything's still
How, dude?
Everything was
How are they
on.
so
I mean, Vivid
patient?
off in the feed right there, picking up 2 limbs, and one of them was on Hogman. So now as Darby's on the low.
No, not Hogman.
The grapple sound.
Oh, yeah, that
and
was
Vivid is
Hogman,
on the
actually.
high. It is all going down here, and there it is. Vivid is on the high.
Vivid is
Does
just
have
all the way
knock
up there.
Of that white health, it's all going down right now. Vivid picks up another points right there for placement. It's a 1v1 situation. Darby's and Vivid. Now it's all Vivid's world. This is totally is in command. He does not have a lot of builds here, Shio, so it's up to Vivid to close this out. He's going to wait patiently, but out goes the builds. Darby's is going to try to protect themselves from Vivid, and this is this opportunity here, Shio. Let's see how it all unfolds right here. Will the grappler be an opportunity to get a little bit higher?
107.
Is the tack shotgun put in 107 hits right there, and Darby's catches him.
Damn.
Prime opportunity and closes the door.
GG's. GG's. Well played. It was good. DW, nothing much, man. Just hanging out here. Damn, bro. See, this is what I want to see in our scrims, bro. I want to see things like this. It's fun. Look at this, bro. Look at this build. It's lit. It's lit. I don't know who this guy is, but this is my dog Sencho out here, and Zeke. Hey, Sencho is really cool, super cool, dude.
To old Vivid, you know, back in Summer Skirmish when he was like, "Wait, did I win the game?" And then
What the hell?
he gets to the Vivid now.
All right, guys. Bro, I died by a hacker. He hit me with a SMG from very far away. Yes, sir. It's Fortnite. GG's, man. GG's. What is he up to anyway? What's up, Krampus? How are you, Chief? All right, time to go, guys. Time to get tough. Let's see if he still has it. First solo attempt. That's not your first solo attempt, my guy. What is this? He's playing Warzone, right? Yeah, he's playing Warzone. He got out. He got sick of it. All right, chat. time to hop off, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the awesome hour and like almost 2 hours, if not 2 hours. Yeah, 1 hour and 53 minutes, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow night with the fashion shows and scrims, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, man. We're gonna keep doing scrims until we get like 2 lobbies and 3 lobbies. We're gonna keep doing fashion shows. I mean, keep doing scrims because scrims are fun and I do enjoy playing them. Hasta luego, my guys. As Avery would say, I will catch you all in the flippity flop. I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of good. It sounds like it makes sense when you're ending the stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm out.